One other feature that all the myRealPage websites come with is you get your own blog. So to set up your first blog, all we need to do is go to the blogging area. So we're going to open this up and click on the blogging center link. So this is where we can go in and actually create our blog post, but before we do that we need to set up the blog. So we're going to go to the blog settings tab, and then we're going to click the create new blog button. So here we're going to give the blog a name, so we'll just call it real estate blog. You can add a short description. And then obviously we have the author name being yourself, and then your email address is here as well. You can also choose whether you want to allow comments to be posted on your blog posts. So once we've set our options, we're going to simply click save, and our blog settings have been saved. So we can click the close tab, and now we've got our blog here. So now we want to go in and be able to create a post. So we can click on the post tab and click new blog post. So we'll simply put in our post title. And we can go down here, and I've just got some copy selected, and so I'm just going to paste that here. And what we'll do is go in, and we've got a few options that we can allow. So what we'll do is I'm just going to set that like so. So we've got our copy in. Again, just like our text editor and the website editing, we've got all of our bold, italicized, justifications, our font family, font size. We can embed images and video clips, etc. So once we've created the post, we can go over and we can either choose to have this published immediately, or we can save it as a draft if we're going to work on it later. We can choose what blog we want it associated with, because you can have multiple blogs. So in this case, I've only got the one. We've got the author name and email address, whether we're going to allow comments or not. We can go in and add labels. So we can simply go in and let's say that I want this to be in a category called selling. So I'm going to add that one. And then I could also add maybe one about, we'll just call this homes as well, and we'll hit enter. So these are the two categories it's going to be associated with. And then obviously the date that we have here. And so we're going to click publish. And now our blog post has been published. So now if we go return to posts, this will actually show the post that we have. So I can edit the post, I can unpublish it, I can view it online, I can view any comments on it, as well as I can delete it. If we had saved it as a draft, it would have been found under our drafts tab. Under the comments, we can go and view any pending comments. Now there is an automation section here that we can go in and actually choose to have auto posts created when we get new listings, when we update a listing to sold, and when we have open houses. So we can turn that on here, and for each one that we turn on, it will actually create a new blog for those particular sections. We can also manage our labels that we've created. So we've got the homes and selling. We can delete those if we'd like. And then of course we have our blog setting portion. So if we actually go to the website now and we go to our blog page, we'll now see that we've got our first blog post that we've created, and we've got we can either view all blog posts if we have multiple blogs. We can just click on the one real estate blog that we have, and then we've got our separate categories. So really, really easy to go in and create a simple blog and something that you can go in and post the information that you want, or if you want, you can just let it run with the automated blog posts. But either way, it's a very useful tool and can greatly benefit people coming to your website. So the last section we're going to look at in the basics overview of the website area is the tools and utilities. Now a lot of these sections we'll have looked at already from previous tabs at the top, but it just gives us a quick look at the websites. You can go in and edit your, you can view all your current websites. So if you have multiple sites, you can access them from here. You can add a new website from this tab, just like we did in the total websites tab at the above. You can go into your domains area. So the domains will allow you to see all the domains that you have associated with your account, as well as being able to choose what page or section of the website you want that domain to point to, as well as you can go in and add a previously registered name of yours, or you can register a new name directly through the domain section as well. We have a website statistics area that you can go to, and this will allow you to go in and choose one of your multiple domains if you have one, or you can just choose combined, and it will give you stats based on all your domain names and not just one in particular. So you choose combined, and we can choose the month that we want, and then it'll give you your stat feedback on visitors, page views, etc. on the website. And then once again, if you are using Google Analytics or Google Webmaster Tools, you can associate those accounts with your website and then start using the functionality through there. So a quick sort of overview of where you can go in, do the sort of the basic things that you want for your website, being able to go in and make some simple changes, and being able to go and adjust the site so that it's geared towards the sort of niche market that you're working towards, or just making some simple basic changes, updating your biography, adding some testimonials, links, etc. So very easy to go in and make some simple changes, and we will go ahead and move on and start looking at listings next.